Hello everyone, Digfig here and welcome. Today we're going to be playing some more of the Valley. We left off, we finally got across to this facility, the elevator that might take us to the seat of life. Oh, there's something I can give life to. Yeah. Never too lazy to give life to something. Oh, we just got here. We haven't managed to explore anything yet, so let's jump off this roof and get right into it. Beware of amateur swarms. They can be pacified with life energy. Damage from their attacks affects your energy count. Damage at 0 energy results in death. Great. Where are these things? What do they look like? It's got dramatic music. Am I gonna die? Gonna jump scare me? I don't see it. Whatever. Pretend like they're not a thing until they become a thing. I need to find myself concerned with. It's music though. Dramatic much? With nothing? This shipping container's closed. There's energy bar here even though I don't need it and I'm full. What was that? That it? Yeah, that's it. Eat the energy. Whoa. They're aggressive. Alright, you guys happy? Did you get enough food? Y'all just hungry. I understand, it happens. What happens if I jump into them? Huh, I don't know. Maybe I steal life from them. But either way, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before I saw the combat environment that I want to test out because I haven't fought anything like that yet. I want to explore inside all of these because I don't want to miss any unlocks, or I want to feel like pretty solid that I explored everything. Cold storage. I want some food. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet and I left all my food back home. But it is possible that I don't need food since I'm wearing a life suit that can literally give life to things and take it away. Just pure life force energy. Just suck it all up like it means nothing. What do we got here? Note from a researcher. The armored swarms introduced to the valley are incredibly aggressive. It is advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm, otherwise it will send a wave of attack drones towards the victim, like a bee's defense. The swarms will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. Good to know. If only I had known that before I got into an engagement with them, given they didn't hit me and I whooped their ass. I pacifying them because this is a peaceful game. We don't do killing. You know, I just said that, but I can actually suck the life force out of things and kill them. Nothing back there, right? No, they wouldn't do that. So like, they make an enemy that you don't actually have to kill and is kind of peaceful, yet they let you just suck the life force out of things at will. Seems kind of sort of hypocritical. Did I already check inside there? I'm pretty sure I checked everything in here, but I did not go upstairs indoors. So we will do that check real quick. But you just never ever know. There's no double jump puzzles in there, I don't think.
One thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
Yeah, I wonder why. Because we're doing some shit that I feel like we're really not supposed to do. Like injecting demonic orb looking things with energy and trying to find an orb that can destroy the whole damn world. You know, just little things like that where we could fracture the entire planet. Ooh, another upgrade? Already? Ooh, what is this? Pick up an energy upgrade. The energy cannon shoots energy capacity by 4 units. Okay, so just a whole energy upgrade and one big boost, I guess. What do we got? In case of power shortage, please use generators. Ooh, how do we get generators? Power used by the army have been designed to accept with energy. Try activating it with the energy suit. Got it. Piece of wood. Where is the generator? Oh, it's right here. I'll give you life. Oh god.
Reminder, you are approaching the high security area.
Okay, well, prepare to detain me. Also, that truck I found was absolutely destroyed. It's been here so long. I mean, I guess they still over-engineered things that heavily back then, but I mean, for this thing to still work, a catastrophic failure using gears. But no, well, nope, don't overanalyze it, Chris. That's what you do. Take your 6 years of engineering school and just shove it and act like it would work normally, and it's a video game. Like, that fucking gear up there is attached to nothingness. Whatever. Pad hats must be worn at all. Why? We have a bunch of knew it. Fucking knew it would break. What are you?
From what I've
Titan
been told,
rock.
Thesaurus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
Did you know what the lights did? I mean, it might have. I mean, I'd actually be surprised how many times in history and life that a young person, or even more or less a young person, has become obsessed with the writings of one senile old man. Especially if he knew him in some way, or had some other reason to trust him or find what he said plausible. That should lead a lot of people to dedicate their entire lives to discovering some really wild, crazy theories. Dude, why are those all flashing? It's like, it really... I think I'm supposed to get up there. But first we'll explore, since it plopped me down here. See if we can find anything. Like, oh, this is running me again. It's like the guy can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure, I was on the guard duty at the time, but what am I guarding us against? There's nothing out here. Yesterday I saw a rabbit run by. It was the highlight of my day. I mean, in a time of war, if we're still at war during this, but I think this is just after the war. So even after the war, you still got spies and things running around, and as an alternative energy source with a potentially world-ending power source here. I mean, maybe you should pay a little bit more attention, because you just really never know. Also feeling a little bit of a frame drop here, but my frame still says it's 60 FPS. It feels a little bit more sluggish than it did not too long ago. Interesting. Whatever, let's keep exploring. Nope. Big old bag of fuck that sticks. There's no coming back from that jump, so just to be sure, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna check out this cargo lift. Because it really, really, really seems like it wants me to be up here. Can I just jump up here? How do I get in that elevator shaft is the question. Can I get in through the elevator itself? Can I hit this thing with life energy? No, I can't do anything with that, it seems. It's odd that it's glowing now. Doesn't look like there's a hole in the ceiling here at all. If I jump over that, it's a fall to my death. There's no way in there. Am I losing my mind, guys? Like, all those boards are hiding like a jump puzzle up there. There's just nothing to jump up onto, though. All these things are leading me away. Fuck it. Who knows why those things are highlighted? The energy and lights and video game design are leading me this way. We're just gonna take the leap of faith and hope I made the right decision. Fuck you, evil things. Not about that life. You have been pacified. Yeah. Give me that power back, Bugs. What happens if I jump in you? I want to jump in you. Nothing? Whatever. Worth a shot. Let's hope maybe it'll give me some of my energy back. Oh boy. It's double jump. Nope, don't over jump it. Don't under jump it. God, I'm so bad at platforms. Terrible. Can I make this? Yes, I can. Sure, I can make that one too, but I want to check around what's around back here. Ooh, a nice source of energy. I actually need that right now. Starting to run a little low for these jump puzzles. Oh, can we make it? Yes, we can. We are good. And luckily, it looks like I did make the right decision because these stairs seem to be leading upwards, which is a good thing. Since I still want to climb to the top of this place. This is a beautiful island. Oh, what the hell is that? Like a temple coliseum over there? I wonder if I'm going to go to that. That's cool. That's one thing I haven't been doing too much of, is paying attention to the surrounding environment. You have been pacified. Kind of lame that those things can still hurt me even after I pacify them, but I guess all's fair in love and war. What is this? Pendulum flag. Why is there just a flag planted over there? A pendulum flag. Pick up that. It should give me another energy bubble if I remember correctly, and I did remember correctly. I think this is all dead end over here. Oh, and it's a good thing we look around. Can't hide from me. Bam! Ooh, acorns and an artifact. Kevin, I did not completely check all those platforms down there, but like, I mean, what are the odds they hid more stuff from us, right? Nothing hiding up there on that little platform, because now I'm just gonna overlook, because I like finding things and it makes you feel good about yourself. Let's activate you. Actually jump up to you. I think I need to go even higher, which is, this seems to be the truth. I am. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. I'm so bad. Hey, the door opened. That's convenient. It's so hard to not just like double jump all the time because it costs energy, and like you guys see me play Arcade and just about every game I ever see at these, especially, you just double jump and run and jump and you're always jumping. It's getting a feel for the game. And, like, people wonder why. You'll see, I'm not gonna say all programmers, but I'm gonna say people that play games a lot and tend to be fairly good at them just run and jump a lot. Like, they just jump an absurd amount and it just looks like they're freaking spazzes. When in actuality, it just gives you this natural feel for, I'm not gonna take that run and jump yet. I gotta explore this area. Come on, game. That was a bait. Bait as if I've ever seen it, to just get me to ignore something around here, given there's probably nothing because they did that. By the way, I'm gonna take a quick gander around here. But as I was saying, I jump like that in games because it gives you a feel for the environment, the mechanics. It makes you naturally, what I'm gonna say, more in tune with how the jumping feels and how far you can do it. So if someone's chasing you, you have to get somewhere all fancy like, you can actually do it a lot more efficient. Effectively, efficient, whatever word you want to use. It actually just makes you a much better player. Same with when you guys watched me play The Division, if you guys followed me all the way back then. I shot so many tires out and just snapshot everything I could while walking around, and it just made me better at aiming and more accurate in the game in total. Oh, I'm so tempted to try and jump into that. But nope, those blue platforms in there, I don't know what they're for. I see you up there. Oh, we're gonna do this long range, it seems. I got you. Sneaky little bastards. Yeah. I see your still coming towards me, but you can't touch this. Oh, shh. No one saw it. It didn't happen. Screenshot or it didn't happen. Oh, shit. You guys can screenshot. Oh, nope. You know, if I'm making it and I say it didn't happen, then god dang it didn't happen, right? Wish it worked that way. That is not how it worked. You guys can make fun of you all you want for that. Talking shit, and then I just go jump off like a doofus. Authorized, yeah, we got it. The whole base is authorized personnel. Is there like different levels of authorized personnel? Once you're authorized, are you authorized to everything? I feel really big compared to the scale of these buildings. Like, this is a roof. Like, this is how tall the building is. I mean, how sunk into the ground is this place? Like, if that's the case, how long has it been? I don't know how long it's been. Whatever. We haven't figured that one out yet. For sometime post-war. I need to give the... Oh, I can bust through this roof. Should I? Yeah, I think we're gonna bust through this roof. Nope, not gonna bust through the roof. I do not have enough momentum. I need to find a way up there first. Hey, an acorn. Thank you. Pathfinder trail, infantry trail, infantry trail. What's in here? Got mushrooms, a do not enter thing, and a box. Working the pipes in this place is a real pain. It's though they went out of their way to build their facility in the worst place imaginable just to make it tough on low pipe fitters like me. Repairing a pressure system leaks takes me the half the day just to get to it. They aren't paying me enough for this if you ask me. Well, I mean, could ask for Pathfinder suit. For sure that'll help you get to your pipes a little bit better. I feel like they like help build this place with. I mean, because I agree, this would be a nightmare of a place to build with. Especially if they weren't using helicopters based on the time period, since this is just post-World War II. And I'm not exactly sure when heavy lift helicopters came into play, which I think I would be more familiar with. So, you know, it's like kind of went to school to be an aeronautical engineer and a few other things, but yeah, no, I don't know. That's a pipe. Speaking of pipe fitting, man, I could have squeezed through there. And I got like this powerful suit. You'd think the don't touch with your hands. Can I jump up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like my one and only option is this way. And before I do that, there's a note and a box. I almost just completely ran past them, which is embarrassing. Please keep a safe distance away from the swarms. They often become territorial aggressive when in need of further. It is a swarm is blocking access for you. Please request a Pathfinder to pacify the swarm. Yeah, got it. That's... You guys had a problem? Ooh, another note. Stay on the lookout for any intruders on the premises. A number of guards have reported seeing shadowy figure watching your operators from afar. It could be a sign of possible espionage. Report trespasser sightings at once. Interesting. It just mirrors are getting like really dark out. Wasn't there something that just flew past that window? What is that cylinder out there? That looks like it's giant pillars smoking. Whatever. Gonna pretend that there isn't some giant evil demon following me around, trying to see what I'm doing. Is the reason for everything's destruction and death and murder, and that I'm not helping it in some way, shape, or form. And I'm also gonna pretend like this military base makes these lights slow power. That is true, they do. Interesting. Or we're just gonna pretend that anything I'm doing makes any sense whatsoever. And that the layout of these military bases is just ludicrous. For me, I'm just gonna freely jump down here like, okay, what could possibly go wrong? Dying while wearing the life suits is an incredible experience. No one outside myself can possibly observe it. The best way I can describe it is a daydream. One sometimes gets lost and I die by falling into a lake, and the next second I'm standing by the shore. No one else being the wiser about what just happened to me. Is this even real? I mean, it is pretty freaking crazy, to be totally honest. Swing yourself up to new places with the Viper Coil upgrade, allowing Pathfinders to latch onto Deadeye crane blocks, each using one cost of energy. That's cool. Press and hold while targeting a Deadeye. Let's see. Cracked ceilings on it.
Pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the Viper Coil is currently limited to particular targets.
I mean, how the hell did this hook up there? What happened to good old-fashioned just like normal rock climbing gear and like, it's whatever. It's fine. I just pretend like it's not a problem or not a thing. It's okay. Because like building this facility and putting all these stuff in place would be a monumental task. And like the amount of money this corporation had to be hawking at this place is just freaking insane. Let's go, Viper Strike. Also the technology to make all this grappling stuff. I mean, I guess would be around if they had an alternative energy source of damn near limitless power, which they just magically happen to fucking have. So any clinical analyzation I have of this just goes right out the goddamn window, and I don't even know if clinical analyzation is the right word of that. I just tend to overanalyze games and just try to think of the engineering and the math and the science behind it, and my brain just can't sometimes. It just has to chalk it up to magic, and I just have to let go and remember it's a video game and just live in that world and pretend like it makes sense. And I can see why he said this game was good, because it is so far, and I really like the exploration. We've gotten a large portion of this valley mapped out so far. As far as I know, we've explored most of the acorn doors. I hear there are a couple of squads with almost enough medallions to access the big steep pyramid. Big step pyramid? Okay. Sometimes language is hard for me. I are not smartest man in the world when it comes to language, but I'm pretty damn good when it comes to math and sciences. And as my girlfriend would say at her studies and education, individual intelligences, god damn it. Whee! Going for a flight. Don't see any boxes I missed down there. But I am gonna almost... Nope, scratch that. Wasn't even close to missing that ledge. What are we doing? I give you life. I give you life too. There's never too much life to go around. I got more of these life spirit things. Feel bad, you guys sucked all the life out of your tree, so I'll hit you up with some more life. Is there anything else in this box? No. The repeating cycle of birth, life, and death, affected by the karma foresters during one's life. Is that what Pathfinders experience, constantly dying and reviving? According to Buddhism, there is no beginning to this cycle, but it can, however, be broken through enlightenment. Yeah, I do enjoy the Buddha religion. The few I've read up on and looked into tends to be my favorite. I like their belief system, but I am definitely no expert in religion, and whatever you believe in is more power to you. And I truly don't know much about any of it. What upgrade do we got here? Just another pure energy pack, it would seem. And a fancy caved-in block doorway. I don't see anywhere else I can run or jump to, so it looks like that's just all there was there. Which did fill up my energy, so I guess I can't complain too much. Grappling hook over here. I'm going to be taking fire here in a second. 1, 2, 3. Pacify him. Hide behind this rock. Suck up some energy real quick. Do a nice double jump over to here. Ooh, a nice box. Thank you for the free acorns, because Pathfinder was just running around with that box and he was like, oh, I'm so sick of carrying it. I'm just going to put it down here. Full of all the acorns I need to do my job. And then just leave it there. With no bodies, no corpses, no sign of why. Literally nothing to go on. But they did do the typical, very traditional gaming thing of using light sources to dictate where you should go with these orbs. It's another great design feature that they did, and it's a great way to help the character out. Let's read this. Ever since the Pathfinder program decided to use the Deadeye crane blocks as part of their training, my engineers have been constantly putting themselves in harm's way to set them up. Yeah, I was just talking about how ridiculous that would be. One poor fellow tragically fell to his death while stringing up the Deadeye across a chasm. We don't even get to wear the damn leaf suit, otherwise he may have lived. What a waste. Yeah, I mean, that is... I mean, corporations and science and the military, I mean, you have to do what they gotta do. And it looks like we made it to the bottom of this elevator, possibly a jump puzzle going on up. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys, and I really do appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. I've been talking my damn head off. My throat's starting to hurt. But anyways, I'm going to keep this up because I'm really enjoying this game. Atlas is coming out soon, and I cannot wait to start playing that. Even though by the time this video comes out, I'm going to be playing it, so I'm ranting on for no reason whatsoever. But before I go on any further, thank you all for support. I will see you in the next episode. Dig out.